Once upon a time, far away land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her conquered appearance, the prince seared the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is not good. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell in the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his own window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another, and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
there goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Morning, monsieur. The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Mary, baguettes, hurry up.
There she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd. Lying, she's a funny girl that well. How is your family? That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
Wow, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The adventure's daughter?
She is the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to whoop and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, like how they beat. His sunshine told our strong
Pardon.
Good day.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look there she goes, a girl of strange and special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's pity and the sin, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and pay attention to more important things.
Hints, hints. Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool is all helping it get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Sure.
Papa, are you all right?
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we better get cracking then. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
Well, what about that Gaston? He's a handsome fella.
Oh, he's handsome, all right. And rude and conceited. Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works.
It does. It does.
Papa, you did it. You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let me see. Is it this way or this way? Oh dear. Wolves! Stay back! Back! Help! Someone help me! Get back! Help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced to a nearby castle. The whole lunged for Maurice and grabbed his scarf right off his neck.
Who is that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home? Maybe if we keep quiet, he'll go away. I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost and need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, other arts. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye. Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking. Really, son? Stop it, I say. I don't mean to be rude, it's just I've never seen a chill.
You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this. Oh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, well, hello. All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice boiled tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, mister? We've got to get out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
But master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
You've all betrayed me!
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was really looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No, never.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We are 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So how'd it go?
You know that Belle, always trying to play hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No sir, not her, I guarantee. She wants much more than this provincial life. Oh no, you doubt he's mine.
Imagine he asked me to marry him. cry for that boorish brainless.
I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle, have you seen Gaston anywhere?
You just missed him.
Ah.
Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this in the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet. Just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogswells, can you blame me for trying to keep what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but sure we will all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! This is the one! The girl I've been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa! Oh, your hands are like ice. Who's done this to you?
You must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait. Please, forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do!
Wait. Please, take me instead.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever!
No.
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait, no, not yet.
Let her go. Let her go. Belle.
Papa! I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl's going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you'd like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You'll never set foot there, do you understand?
Yes.
If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing, you will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
choice. For Papa I will stay, but I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Hope I'm there, as my life has been altered. Once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a little bit brighter.
But you were...
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Of course you are. You heard what the master said. Oh, not for that.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things might seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
thinks she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
There? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you have got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on it, inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston.
Oh, there's no man in town of this manly. Perfect to feel very fine.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley.
And they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swab left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My
But I've had that Gaston.
if I
If you will admit it, Gaston is the best and the rest is alternates. No one fights like Gaston, does his legs like Gaston.
in a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got eyes to spare.
Not a bit of scraggly and scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches waist like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston. Wow, my what a guy like Gaston. Gaston.
Let's go!
Not wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My what a guy!
Help, help, someone help me.
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got her locked in a dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go at once, not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast, a horrible monstrous beast. All right, I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and the sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I've looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I
Yes.
Then we
No, would she?
guess.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston.
Take cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So is marriage, we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner! Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you perhaps thought that this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, so you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell's broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose is already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
Master, you must help us see past all that.
I
Impress
don't
her.
know how.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be gentle. And above all,
What?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner!
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle and I'm telling you to come to dinner!
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
We'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please!
No, thank you.
Fine and starve!
Master,
If
please.
she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
That may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I am Cogsworth, head of household, and this is Lumiere.
Chantez, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make girls stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
But glass of water, crust of bread, and then
Cogswell, she's not a prisoner now, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
all right, dinner. But if the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Most surely, mademoiselle. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, surely, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hors d'oeuvres, why? We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, as the dishes, they can sing and they can dance. After all, nieces, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, then you'll be our guest, we our guest, be our guest. We're prepared, so we flare, culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can. Come on and lift your glass, you want a free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, well I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord, I'll have the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, tea or tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do the self-shilling, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Bring it up, we want the company impressed. Is it one lump or two for you, our guest? She's our guest.
She's our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going, course by course, one by one, till you count. And let's listen to rock you so as you digest. Tonight you'll rock your feet up, not for now. Let's see them. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our
Good show, everyone. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Look at the time. Off to bed with you now.
Oh, I possibly couldn't go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like it too.
Sorry.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
And that is yet another example of the neoclassical Baroque period. And as I say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying breeches across the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was quickly averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all in the interest of the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me! I promise or no promise I want to stay in this castle!
No, Belle. You don't realize. There's so little left of me. So little left.
could.
Night was falling, the storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
Hang on, and she grabbed a branch.
He leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle. Belle turned and attacked the beast.
Nothing got hold of the beast's forearm, leaning in. The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast took the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Ow, that hurts!
Well, if you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So, the ice is broken, at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose has begun to lose its petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time he gives him a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Let's go get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good!
That's good?
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her. But what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Look who's back! Say something about her hair.
It's brown.
A compliment.
What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you gotta close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so books my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have saw?
Well, bless my soul.
Who'd have known?
Who'd have guessed they come together on their own?
It's so peculiar. Wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely it can be.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Are we, my little friend? The day we've been waiting for may finally be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with some mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which shall cause several husbands alarm.
Now hold down on this shelf.
and to tweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little plastic shop, we can wash one up.
I should feel it all be done.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't be so huge while I'll easily fit through that door.
Alex did savoir-faire. It's my
Pride
pride
to be human again.
When I'm human again, I'm human again. When the world once starts making sense, I'll whine for change.
Really, that is strange.
Can I help it if I'm in the shack by the sea? I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
Wow, what a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Oh, yes!
We'll be dancing again, always smiling again, we'll be whirling around the sun cheese. And we're good again, only good again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be dancing again, we'll be smiling again, stepping, shining as fine as you please. Like a real human does. Are we all that are lost on that glorious day? Finally make one and we're all soon
Meanwhile, back in the locale of the village, Gaston has a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur D'Arc.
Hello, said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little...
Turn him down flat!
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment's right?
You will know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must! Master, what are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that risk. You can do this, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun. Rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever
off to the cabin now, Hitchin. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The art.
Belle, is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There's a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you're not my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. Take this mirror as a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yeah?
Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, Master, I must say, everything is just going swimmingly.
I let her go.
You what?
I had to.
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough, Lumiere. She must love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur des Arc.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we? Yeah!
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have your way. Take the old man.
Belle, let go of me.
Wait!
Belle!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is a friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. He'll make off with your children. No. Come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Yeah!
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this monster. Who's with me?
I am!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the danger just increased. Raise your flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong and 50 friends.
flaming torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
This place gives me the creeps.
Say, you're cute.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Take that, you scary scum.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
The beast took the south of the villagers. Gaston made his way to the western wing.
You really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, Beast.
No!
It's over, Beast. Belle's mine. Let me go.
Get out! Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. You'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes? No. No, please don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Goodness. Oh, goodness me. This spell's broken.
We're human again.
This is Potts,
Master.
Lumiere, Cogsworth. Oh my, Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man? The prince? No, it wasn't. It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo!
Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Mia, you look much better this way too. Mother, may I say, you look ravishing.
Oh, thank you, Cogsmith. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all those years.
Chip? Mama! My boy! My boy! Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama? Of course, my dear, of course. Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?